Well, Macca, we got the hot tip from Ray at the park. He told us a visit to Port Macquarie not complete without popping in to the Billabong Zoo.
And I have never been one to discount a little bit of local knowledge, so we've caught up with Mark, who's the owner-operator here. Mark, what are we going to see today at the zoo?
We're going to see heaps of things. We're going to have a look at some of the presentations. We've got the crocodile happening. There's all sorts, so you're in for a surprise.
Well, I reckon we get in and have a bit of a look, and I'd like to catch up with you a bit later and have a chat if that's all right.
Cool, let's do it.
No worries at all. Mark, I only just had a little bit of a poke around the zoo so far, but I already feel that there's something different to the average zoo here. What's going on?
Yeah, well, we're very focused on there being a reason why the animals need to be or are in captivity, and at the end of the day, these guys are ambassadors for their species. It's a learning curve for people to come in and learn about our wonderful wildlife and hopefully take away the conservation message on each and every one of the species that we have.
Like, we watched the crocs getting fed before. Absolutely amazing. You felt like you were in there with it. Like, there was times there where I found myself going, whoa, whoa, you know, like.
Absolutely.
And the same with the lion. Like,
yeah.
You felt like you really connected with the animals.
Yeah, and look, at the end of the day, it's my keepers. They do a wonderful job. They're very passionate about what they do. They love the animals, and it is all about the animals. Being a family business as well, that feeling comes across as well. So yeah, that's the message.
So when a family comes here for the day for a visit, what do they expect to see and feel?
Well, hopefully it's about learning. It's about learning about our wonderful wildlife and the plight of the animals that are here in the zoo. So everything from our wonderful Australian wildlife through to some of the endangered exotic species.
Mate, keep up the good work, but I think we better go and catch up with Robbie. And the last thing I heard, she used the word koala.
All right, well, it's a family affair here at the Billabong Zoo. I'm joined by the owner's son, Blake. Blake, who have we got here?
This is Robin.
I love it, my namesake. So what can you tell us about Robin?
Robin, as most of the koalas were, she was born here at Billabong. Robin's actually one of our seasoned mums, so she's had a couple of joeys in a time. Robin's joeys could potentially go really anywhere in the country to help every other zoo with their breeding program and genetics and stuff. Yeah,
fantastic. Now, Robin's very comfortable with you. Is this unusual?
Pretty well, all of our koalas here are very comfortable to be held and patted, and especially if a koala that's born here, they do that from maybe 18 months of age-ish. So yeah, so lots of hands-on, and it's definitely a weaning them into it process, but Robin's probably about 10 now, so she's very comfortable with the whole situation.
And her claws aren't too tight on you there?
She just kind of lets me do most of the work usually.
Well, I'm certainly learning a lot today, Blake, and I can't wait to spend a little more time with Robin here, but you guys stick around because here's what's coming up on today's show.